if
Yeah,
it was is it something on the settings or something.
I think you should maybe look at later on the settings.
Yeah, I will.
It's live on YouTube. I'll send the link. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, send the link to my DM. I'll be posting it on my channel and group.
Thank you. I'll send.
And just for another thing, if we do get a street push up to the upside, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Like don't try to chase the trees. Like the best way to trade is to stalk for the tree to come into your area of interest. And when it is in your area of interest, then that is where you will look for your entry. But if it just goes straight to the upside without giving us the push up to the downside, there's absolutely nothing wrong. We will definitely get another entry next week. I just wanted to make that clear, like to clear out the FOMO. Because when the push up go to the upside, you never know what can happen, you know?
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
So let's just basically wait to see what will happen.
We remember the 45 area before as well. So yeah, if people got that, some people might enter already. So price 47 right now. So let's see.
Bro, I have sent you the link in the Telegram. You can check it.
Yeah, it's 5 minutes only to go. Let's have a look.
Okay.
So you send it to one moment.
Yes, I already posted it on my channel, and
Right, thank you.
Yeah, some people should start tuning in.
I think the pump has already started from 2045, right?
Yeah, that's what you mentioned before. Exactly that area, because it was respected.
Yeah, we have 5 minutes more left for the news. So
Let's see. There's a daily trend line as well. The price bounced down from there.
Yeah, we have 4 minutes left for the news. Angel, I think can we drop down to smaller time frame, like 1 minute or the 5 minute, just for now?
I think the 5 minutes should be better for now.
Yeah.
Is this better, so?
Yeah, just zoom it a little. Okay then. Yeah, fine.
So yeah, he respected the structure there. Do you have people in YouTube as well?
You asking me, Calvin? Bro,
Yeah.
I haven't, just very sad news for me. Yesterday, I took a buy from 2016, right? So then I thought, like, this is the overtrading habit, right? I'll close it because I have made some rules that I won't overtrade, mostly after any loss or any profit, right? So I just took the buy from 2016 or 14 maybe, I just don't remember. Then I closed it with, I think, -5 pip loss, bro. And I didn't hold the trade as well because my SL was around 40 pips, and that was like a swing trade at least to the 35 or 30 level area. But
wow, but you hit all the TPs on CPI anyways, right?
Yeah, correct. That was 2016. All the TPs was that was nice.
Yeah, smart. That was a really good trade, and then the entry was nice.
That
people missed it yesterday.
Who haven't joined, yeah. Okay.
And people say they want to do this daily. Anyways, let's see. We almost about time, guys. Let's see what he's saying. 5 minute time frame, 1 minute time frame.
I'll stick to the economic calendar. We have 2 minutes left for the news.
2 minutes left.
Yeah, 2 minutes left.
Yes, 2 minutes left.
I will try to insert a very small comments. So if you should get a retracement to the downside to activate these limits, then this resistance level should hold. But I'm kind of leaning more into that this area that Zoa had mentioned. that we might only get the shoot off from here and not get the retracement to the downside.
Might be possible.
Okay.
Very
Yeah.
possible, but yeah, we will see eventually with the result coming out.
Because I have traded the war like the previous Ukraine Russia war. We say we had a war before that also, right? I don't remember. Yeah, Ukraine Russia and the Israel Hamas war. So what gold does on this situation is like it respects every 5 minute or the 15 minute order block mostly. So it gave very less retracement. So that every 5 minute or 15 minute order block is an it gives a chance us to just join the trend because it goes on, keeps on pushing and pushing and pushing. So
Yeah.
that's why maybe today is the start of the war. We don't know, like we have weekends coming up, so maybe might be that gold will open up with a gap on the Monday. Who knows? So that's why have your SL and that just join the trend.
There's so many probabilities. So obviously now it's a confirmed, it's a switch on the market that
Yeah,
it's
so
been really hard. Okay,
news is going
almost
to be
ready,
released.
right?
Yeah, 1 minute.
Yeah, 15 seconds to go. 10. Five seconds and we are ready to go.
Super. Oh,
The
it's
data has
I
been released.
already started pumping up. Oh, it's negative. Just enter a buy from 2050.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Super.
yeah. So from Zual, we're entering a buy around here.
Yeah,
So your
2050.
stop loss should be basically
Give it a 30 pip stop loss
Bi-
and just we'll
30 stop loss.
we'll carry on.
Once again, I'm executing on my phone, so like I only use the trading view chart for charting purposes only.
Okay.
But if you're in a buy, then your stop loss should be around this low. But it's very huge, as you can see.
Yeah, that's what, right, because that is very
But that's
huge.
no problem.
So the data is negative. Okay, it is less than the expected one. It is 1.8%, right? And yeah, data is pretty negative. So we have the fundamentals and the war situation lined up with the gold. It should pump up to 2070.
Okay, guys, we are in and we're smashing it. So let's go to the moon. Let's go. Who didn't join this call? You didn't join the call. You missed out big time, guys.
Super.
That's
Amazing.
super smashing it.
Amazing, man. I was front running. I took an entry from 2045. I risked it.
No,
Yeah.
I knew because you mentioned 2045. I was like, yes, this guy is gonna take it.
Yeah, but I do
Yeah.
have an announcement to make. If I manage to get my TP hit, then I'll be successfully passing my 100K challenge that I'm
Oh
currently doing.
wow,
Oh, nice, man. Congratulations
That's-
for that in
that-
advance.
that's really good. That's really good.
Especially Angelo has a lot of stories with the this prop firm.
Yeah,
Oh,
but this
yeah.
time it's on FTM mode. No longer those other scam platforms.
Man.
Let's go. Yes. So let's.
I think it is testing the 2052 support once again and on the lower. Yeah.
Let's go on the lowest time frame.
The lowest time frame.
Go it. Yeah. Take it to 5 minutes.
This side, you mean?
No, on the current market price. Angelo. Yeah, this one. So basically, the structure has been broken to the upside, right? So maybe price is just testing in the lower time frame, or just can give a deep retracement and then you can shoot up.
Yeah. So I will mention it again. I know the stop loss is very huge, but the safest place to currently place your stop loss right now is basically below this low.
Yeah, that is the actual stop loss. 50 pips. It's coming
Yes.
up.
Now it's basically just a waiting game.
Amazing. So it pumped up around 2048. Okay, nice.
Okay. So guys, we can go over some questions if you want, because we
We
already.
have questions to answer.
Yeah, there's a lot in the chat. I think there are some
Okay.
questions in the
Yeah,
chat.
I'll read it out. Boom, amazing
I don't know
analysis,
if
guys.
it's questions or. I can't remember who you said I mentioned earlier, 2016, 2015. Yes, I remember, Raul. You did mention it. And I hope that you smash it, man. That's in the game. Boom, amazing analysis, guys. Yeah, it's no question actually.
That's
Just the
that's
people
our
saying
appreciation, and we love it.
the for now.
Oh man.
Mhm. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna open. I'm gonna open the mic so the people can start asking questions if they want.
Yes, you can open it.
Okay. Okay, guys. Whoever want to talk, now it's time to talk. If you want to talk, just feel free to open the microphone. Okay. There we go. Come on, let's break it. Let's break it. It's
Yeah,
a
it
waiting
started to
game.
pump
Yes,
up.
Mr. Zool, I have a question for you.
Oh man.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
you can carry.
Um, can I don't understand how the fundamental news actually work. So when I go to trade it, the news,
Okay.
I see some numbers if it's actually negative or positive. How does it actually work?
Basically, like when we have the US news releases, so the clear cut, if I'll say in very layman language, if you have any positive data, so try to look for an opportunity to sell gold, because what happens, like, because we have sometimes, every time it's not possible to play the news as per actual data, and because you can, if you can remember, right, that last week NFP data was super duper positive, but despite being positive, we got 100 piece just spiked down, then immediately gold shooted up to 2065. So it's not always necessary that fundamentals play to the 100%, but there is a very much high probability if the fundamentals are aligning with the technicals, then that's give a very clear and sound confirmation. So the basic language is, if you got any positive data out there, let's suppose we have positive CPI numbers, we have positive NFP numbers, right? We have positive,
Ghosty, are you there?
right? So that is sell for gold, right? Especially I'm talking about gold right here. And if you have a negative data, then that's bullish for gold. So right now we got.
Ghosty.
Yeah, somebody speaking.
Hello, Ricardo. So he mute. He was probably talking to somebody else.
Okay. So yeah, so right now if you go to the economic calendar, you can see that the PPI data was negative, right? So and that was aligning with the technicals, right? We are looking for an opportunity to buy gold at a dip, right? And also if you look at the other fundamentals, the war situation, gold is super duper bullish. The reason for the being bullish of gold in the war is, like, we all know that gold is a safe haven. So what happens at the war time, right? The stocks of the particular countries goes down, because if there is some war is going on with some countries, right? So there is very much high probability that stock prices will manipulate a lot. So people, what they do, they will pull out the money from these stock indices and they will put it to gold, right? So that pumps gold a lot, right? That is a safe haven, always gold. And I hope I answered your question, that when you see news as if it is positive, then just sell gold. If it is negative, then just buy gold. But it is not 100% correct of the time. You should be aware of the other fundamental as well, right? So we have after the data being released, we have three measures. If the data is significantly positive or significantly negative, or if the data is just aligning with the forecast. So that is our all a different chapter. I think I can't answer this all this in a whole this session, but I think the basic idea is clear right now for you.
Okay, I understand it.
Yeah,
That's clear.
yeah,
Thank
you're
you.
welcome. Welcome.
Okay, it looks like it's a matter of waiting now. So let's see. Let's see what happens.
This Hamza is asking, is it updated as soon as the data is being released? Yeah, yes. The moment it is released, it's updated.
Yeah, exactly. Forex Factory, you can go and you have all the websites as well.
Yeah, Forex Factory, but particularly Calvin bro, if I speak now, I just love this FX trade, because sometimes what happened, right? The Forex Factory releases the data 1 to 2 seconds delayed by the FX trade. So
yeah.
I have FX trade and Forex Factory opened up, okay, right, parallelly, so that
Yeah.
whichever gives me the fast data, I'll trade with it. And trading
Okay.
fundamentals could be very risky, guys. So if you just better to avoid it if you are not experienced with it. So
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for the advice. I'm gonna check that website as well, because fundamentals is a part I'm trying to improve, to be honest.
yeah, that is a different part. If you improve it, it's better. If you're good at your technicals, that's very much good. If you're good at your fundamentals and technicals, then you get an edge over the market.
Yeah. Yeah, that's always good. Always to have more resources at your hand than only one.
Yeah, correct.
Okay. So guys,
so goal is
yeah,
diffusing.
Suo is the master of the fundamental. Yes, Safi, you know that.
No. I'm not a fundamental, bro. Still learning.
They're still learning, but you do very well for a learner. So
Thank you. Thank you so much.
no complaints, man.
Hey, so I'll need to contact you later for more fundamentals.
Sure. So just DM me to the Telegram, right? Whenever I'm free, I'll answer you.
Okay, guys.
So
I don't know, Angelo. Anything to add? If it's nothing to add, we're gonna end the call soon, because I think that's it. Our job is done.
Yeah, to be honest, I have nothing to add, but switching onto the fundamental side, like currently I'm also busy studying the fundamentals, but I'm not fully using it on the chart yet. Like currently I'm learning how to use Scott data and how do you say that other thing again? I forgot the name, but it also has to do with chart. Yes, market sentiment.
You are asking COT report or
market sentiment.
Open interest.
Yeah. So currently I'm also studying those things, and I will be hoping to, like, in the future, to incorporate them in my analysis, and to provide more insights.
Nice man. So
that's really good.
With gold, like if you guys align open interest with gold, that's work amazing. That's amazing, like, because with the open interest we get an idea about like what is going on the market. Like with the volume, checking with the volume and the open interest, we can get an idea that if the smart monies are buying or selling gold currently right now. We can't get the exact level with the open interest, but we can get an overview idea that if they're selling or they're buying. So that's a good, very clear thing. Sorry, you said something?
No, it looks like someone talked, probably, because I opened the mic for many people, so they just... Yeah. So if you have any question, guys, feel free to talk, yeah? So keep going, So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a question.
Yeah, Kumar. Go ahead.
So you said you're close to passing your 100K challenge. How much funds do you have under management at the moment?
Is it a question for me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, currently I only manage the 100K for now.
Okay. Nice.
I did have another challenge, but unfortunately I got scammed. Like Zoal can tell you all about it.
Yeah, say the name of the prop firm, so never go there.
Not a single time. I think he got
Yes,
scammed 2 or 3
yeah,
times.
okay. So I was basically doing a $1 million challenge account. I did it for 3 months long, and I was expecting to get the live account in January, but for some reason they rejected it. Why did they reject it? I remember I opened my VPN one time, but then I closed it very fast. But then they told me that they saw 4 locations reading on my accounts. And I was like, that is not true. But maybe for the one time that I opened the VPN. But I mean, like, they could have at least looked through their fingers because I did it for 3 months long, you know? So yeah, they basically rejected the live account. And yeah, I was pissed off for a very long time.
That is very frustrating.
But now
man.
it's clear again. Now I'm basically going to for the most reputable prop firm, and that is FTMO. They've been around for a very long time, and I think that they are the ones that are the most trusted around.
Yeah. So we have
with the least problems.
We have few questions from the YouTube as well, because 35 people are watching. Somebody is asking, is FTMO trustworthy?
100%.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, the thing is, information came out about, it's panic now because in the US there's a problem with FTMO now. There are some cities that cannot use FTMO, so that's why people is asking. But for the time being, yeah, it's trustworthy. But the only recommendation I will give to them is that, you know, collect your money. So if you make money, collect your money. Put in your real trading account, and yeah, just do in parallel. That would be my recommendation. Not only for FTMO, for any prop firm.
Correct, bro.
For any of them.
Yeah, just prop firm is a way to, you know, large your equity up. So if you are getting any payouts, just add it up to your equity. Don't just rely and keep your profits there. We can't rely on anything. We don't know, something someday might come up and it's gone. Because we have seen many cases with Angelo, with Sham as well. You know, he was having some payout, I think, with my Forex friend, but eventually we know what happened with my Forex friend, and he lost all his profits as well. But that is, man, very disappointing when you keep your hard work and you were following the risk management, and you're about to get the payout and this thing happens, right? So we just literally get broke. And especially Angelo, I know 2 to 3 times like he was, man.
Yeah, I'm working hard for that, and then you get scammed. So that's no good, man.
Yeah, but I think like the best advice here is like not to keep all your eggs in one basket. I mean, like FTMO is the most trusted prop firms right now, but like you will never know what can happen, like
exactly,
like in the future. So like it's best to have a variety of prop firms in your hands. Like don't just have like only live accounts on FTMO. Try to also have on MyFundedFX and the others out there.
Correct.
The most trusted one.
Correct.
Just in case something happens.
To be honest, sometimes the people worry about capital trading, but my suggestion is, if you are smart enough, you can start saving for trading as well. You know, let's say even that way, if you get a prop firm account and then you start making money, you can start like building up, you know, your own capital. Otherwise, you can start trading, I don't know, $300, $500 or whatever. You can save it up. But instead of putting the money in the bank, you put in a trading account. Okay, you're gonna let me see how much I can afford. 50. Okay, let me say 50 just for trading. So yeah, that's an idea as well. Because sometimes the people when they start trading, they want to trade with big capital. But I always say, if you're not ready with the small capital, big capital is a problem. Because you think that you can increase your lot size, you don't have any strategy, you don't have an idea, so it can be also, you know, dangerous.
Bro, I would like to add something. Those who have entered to this trade, guys, just book your partial, right? We never know, might be there could be a fast or hard down retracement, because already it's in the overbought territory, or there is a divergence being created. So anytime gold can it pump down? I don't know. It can dump down. So better if you book some partial from it.
And this is this is a weekly level right here, 53 that I have marked up,
Yeah,
and yeah, it could be very strong.
yeah,
So
yeah.
the price can bounce down and then react later on
Correct,
to the data bar.
correct.
Yeah,
So better
as you
to
say,
just secure it, and gold is just bullish, right? So better we wait for some good areas for the entry, as Angelo mentioned. There is
yeah,
2040 is a very great area, right? 2040 and 2035, all these areas are very great areas. And moreover, today is Friday, so don't just risk your capital, right? Wait
yeah.
for some good levels for the entry, or just leave it. On Monday, we'll see. The market is not going anywhere. That's right. So,
That's right. So we're
mhm,
gonna have more call like this, and we're gonna have more opportunity to make money. So no need to rush it.
correct.
To be honest,
Just
no
yeah,
need to rush it.
work on your psychology, guys. Like that's what I have learned, because I have made a lot of mistakes and I have lost my personal capital, lot of capital. That is like, it is more to my personal income, and whatever my total life savings, I have lost it, and slowly I'm building it up. So I know that apart from everything, right, apart from trading, technicals, fundamentals, risk management is the key to get success in this market. And work on your psychology, guys. If you are just missing any move today, leave it. Market is not going anywhere. On everyday analysis session, it will give definitely 100 to 200 pips. Okay, just try to catch those and have your appetite full, and sit back. Don't try to chase your market, and always just follow good risk management. That is the only key to be successful in this market.
Exactly. Not chasing the market. Let
Yeah,
the market come to you.
yeah. So
That's right.
I have a very good mentor of mine who used to say that just the goal of you for this market should be that risk your capital for tomorrow, right? Just save your capital for tomorrow. Save your capital for tomorrow, because if there is a tomorrow, then you have an opportunity, you have an hope to make money. And if you don't have a tomorrow, you just wash your account. If there is no tomorrow for you, then you're not gonna get money from this market. So just save your capital for tomorrow. That's it. Just try
Oh,
to survive.
otherwise just set break even if you have a
Yeah,
nice entry and you want to hold, because definitely sometimes the reaction of the news, it takes sometimes, like yesterday for example, it was like, okay,
definitely.
when is it gonna go down, when is it gonna go down, and in the end it just went to the bottom of the ocean. So it was crazy that move. Anyways,
So
so
yeah, we
yes,
are waiting for the NY Stock Exchange to open. Maybe it will open after half an hour or 40 minutes. So by that time,
I
we
do
can
have some
expect
comments to make.
a fast move, maybe.
sorry.
Yes, I do have a comment to make. So as you guys can see on my chart, you
Yeah.
guys can see it, right? So if we manage to break above this high right here,
Mm-hmm.
and if we create a fair value gap, we can also get a second entry on gold. So like in my VIP, most people didn't get into the buy. So I was busy analyzing the chart and watching market structure on the 3-minute chart. I'll be looking to enter a buy when we manage to break over this high. But then I'll be waiting for it to give me the fair value gap. And once I manage to see the fair value gap, once you manage to break above this high, then I'll be buying on the fair value gap and targeting. What was my target again? I totally forgot. Yeah, I was targeting this high. So if we do get a break of market structure on the 3-minute chart, we'll be buying on the fair value gap and targeting this high right here, I believe.
Amazing.
Amazing. And that's what it's trying to do right now. So it's gonna push up. But that's a very good re-entry over there.
Yeah, like I use this kind of entry to flip my accounts like a lot of time, especially in volatile times like this.
Nice.
It just needs to stick to the lower time frame.
So basically, I'm risk free. My entry is running in 100 plus profit. So I
No,
just
you entry something else. It's just 100 pips right now. So
I'll just
what
wait for
else can you?
2070.
I've entered a buy at level 2044. That's a
Well,
really good. Yeah, man.
Amazing, man.
that's a
And
really good
before
level.
the news event, I just exit the trade, and now it's
I
totally in profit. Aye, man. That's worse.
You exited the trade.
Yeah, man. Before news.
Oh yeah.
yeah, it's
So you
nothing
should
wrong.
next time nothing wrong about that if you make profit. But you should just use a tire cell maybe, and probably lower your risk in case if it goes your way. That shouldn't be a problem. So the SL is important. That you tie one, and then let's see what it do. But it's fine, man. You're protecting your capital. I wouldn't feel bad about that.
I think
So
this
yeah, we got a bridge call that I was
Okay.
talking about. And now
One moment, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, so now I'll be deleting this long position for a while, and that is the reason why I did these horizontal lines to not get confused. So guys, if you guys want to enter, so we'll be waiting for this 3-minute candle to close, and when this 3-minute candle close, it will be leaving out a fair value gap, and we can basically use this gap to get into a long position. And you can but only wait for the 3-minute candle to close. We still have 2 minutes left, and when the 3-minute candle is closed, and when the new one arises, then you buy from the retracement into this fair value gap. Your stop loss should be around this area. Let's just use like 25 pip stop, 23 pip stop loss, and our stop loss near our TP target will be here. We can target 100 pips, or you could leave it to run. But let's just target 100 pips on this buy move, and patiently wait for the 3-minute candle to close for us to get our entries.
Okay, guys. Sorry to interrupt, Angelo. I'm gonna go, but I leave you as a host. So whenever you finish, end the call. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Bye, guys.
Is Zoa still in the call?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll be in the call.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so I'm currently sending in the buy limits to my VIP people for them to place the buy limits.
Awesome. It is going as planned. Okay.
Yes, and yeah. We still have 1 minute left. And the stop loss is 20. It's all about patience.
Correct, bro. Okay, I'll get to the YouTube questions if there is any. Shabazz said, hi. Hello, bro.
How many viewers do we have on YouTube? What was the highest?
35 it was. So right now 30 are watching. Shabazz said is asking Zola from India. Yes, I'm from India. Watching from Suriname. Okay, nice to see you people there. I think slowly if we'll just continue these calls, right, people will join with us.
Yes. So now we got a new 3-minute candle, and now we're waiting on the pullback to close in this fair value gap to activate our buy limits to eventually get into the buy move. And once we manage to do that, then I will no longer be hosting the call for very long. Then I believe that we can safely close the call, and we'll be updating the buy move on our Telegram channel. Like Zual has his own Telegram channel. I will be also sending it to my channel for you guys to follow him. And yeah, I will also be placing my link for you guys to follow me, just in case you didn't follow me yet. And also the one of Master Calvin FX for you guys to follow.
Amazing.
Now I'm basically waiting for the buy limit to get activated. Or you can just enter at market execution, but like the safest is to wait for it to come and activate. Does anyone has questions?
Yeah, how do you think it's going to affect the market when the FOMC member speaks?
No, it will not affect the market, but it might only boost the bullishness to the upside, I believe.
Okay, thank you.
Is any member speaking today? I'll check the calendar. That won't affect man. Okay. No.
Well, it seems like we aren't getting the retracement into the peripheral gap. We only got it minor. So, but let's just wait. But yeah, this is all basically trade day in and day out. Like it's all about patience and waiting for the right setup to occur. Did anyone just jump into the buy?
Yeah, I got in, bro.
Or you got in?
Yeah.
Yes.
I've added another lot.
Yeah, I got in as well. Let's see where it goes.
Yeah, I mean, like if you just jump in, like it's good.
I'm still
Because-
waiting.
Because right now, I don't think that you will get a retracement or the pullback to the peripheral gap. But if you get it, it's also good.
Guys, I've got to go. Thank you very much for the stream. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome,
Yeah. But I
bro. Nice to
All
have
right,
you
take
here.
it easy.
Bye.
So, anyways, remember, guys, it's the high of the market for today, right? So don't just over risk it, right? If you're entering, just manage your positions, because already today we are in the overbought entry, right? So nice, it's going up.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that we can delete the high limit. It will no longer get into that area again for us to get into the buy.
I think we can
But check it.
get a retracement sell from the 2060 or 64 level. What do you say, Angel?
Possibly. But this was the area where we buy on market execution price, right? So
Yeah.
if you did buy around from this area, then you should place your stop loss around here.
It's going
Yeah,
amazing.
we've gone nearly 30 pips. I've just moved my stop loss to break even.
Guys,
Yeah.
anyone is holding the previous position we entered while the news from 2050 or 51?
Yeah. So if you did enter on the position from this area, then your stop loss should be around this low, or maybe above this high. That is the safest place you can place your stop loss right now. And if you did have your buy limit here, you did not jump into the buy, then you can delete your buy limit. Because if we ever see prices coming back to this area, I believe it might go a little bit lower. So right now, to keep your buy limit around this area is no longer safe. So I deleted mine already. I did not jump in manual into the position. But those who did, like, you can add it at least to break even a bit, like 2 pips. And this is the target.
Angelo, do you have any sell setup right now? If you look on the left hand side on the 15-minute time frame. So
well, if we incorporate time and price action from ICT, so whenever you take out the old high on the London close kill zone, like, there's always a chance that you will get a deep retracement, because looking at the 4-hour chart, all we can see is up movement to the upside without any minor retracement. So that is very possible that we might get a sell around this area, but I think most people will be bored waiting for that long.
Anytime soon it can reach there. If you drop down to 15-minute time frame, right, we have FVG along with the supply there. Just go on your left hand side, maybe left hand side. It's there.
This area?
Yeah. If you zoom in here, right, you can see.
Yes, I can definitely see it.
Yeah, we have the FVG with the supply. So might be we look at the zone of how gold reacts here. It is about to reach that level, guys.
Yeah, it is about to reach it.
So yesterday somebody was asking a question, so I'm not good at ICT yet. Okay, to the, like, as you are, what is the benefit of this kill zones you keep mentioning, right? We have London kill zones, New York kill zones. Why do we use it in our analysis?
To be honest, is because it is the easiest. Like, you guys should take your pen and notebook out right now. So the thing about reading the New York kill zone is, like, if your bias is bullish, the New York kill zone will go into a discount PD array. What do I mean with a discount PD array? A PD array is basically a higher time frame order block, a higher time frame fair value gap, or a breaker block. So then, when it's time for New York, the market will drop into that PD array first before it gives you the impulsive move to the upside. And you can also use it when your bias is bearish. I will give you guys an example of what I mean on the sell of yesterday. So yesterday I was selling gold around this area. Why was I selling gold around this area? So when we take a look at the 4-hour chart, no, let's go to the 1 hour. I'll be telling you guys why I was selling gold around here. So my bias was bearish on gold yesterday. And this was a premium PD array. This is a rejection block. So when I was watching price action yesterday and with the news to come, and in order to support the bearish idea that I had, so this is when New York start. So when you're bearish on gold and the New York session is about to rise, the New York kill zone, then the New York kill zone will push price into a premium PD array to then sell off. And that is what we saw here. And like you guys can definitely go and do more research about this concept that I'm using, but I think I'll be writing out very soon to explain you guys further on how to use it. But that is basically also the same for the bullish bias. For instance, we're bullish here, and like I expected price, the New session to give us a pullback to this area, to these PD arrays. Like, all these are bullish order block, but unfortunately, the push to the downside didn't really go that far. It only respected this 1 hour mitigation block, and then we got to push up from here. But it is still the same concept, because in order for price to go to the upside on the New session, and we are in a very bullish bias, it must go down first at a higher time frame PD array, and that is what happened here. That is the move that we see here.
Okay.
But if you want to know more about it, I'll be writing it soon when I end the call for you guys to understand it much better.
Okay, great. That will be great. And bro, what is a difference between a mitigation block and a different order block?
So you guys can see the scanner right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is a mitigation block, and this area is an order block. Like it is not so simple, but I will try to show it on the line chart. For instance, this is market structure. We're in a bullish environment. So we broke structure to the upside. So when you break structure to the upside, you broke this side. Then you must then look to the left side of your chart. You must look to this area. So we're in a bullish environment. So you must look for the last sell candles. Basically, the last black candle that before the move up that broke structure to the upside. And when you finally manage to get those candles, then you mark it out. As I have marked it out in this area. This is the bullish order block. And to know what a mitigation order block is, a mitigation order block is basically the sell candles that you see forming on the buy side of the curve that breaks structure to the upside. So whenever you see a pattern like this, just see it as a mitigation block because that is what it is. I cannot really explain it into details right now because the live call will take too long.
Okay.
But in simple terms, this is it. Occasionally, what is a breaker block? A breaker block is basically a reversal pattern. So, for instance, the market structure is bearish at the 1 hour and the 4-hour time frame. You are creating lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. And when the market is ready to reverse, you will usually see a breaker block pattern. A breaker block pattern looks like this. So this is the lower low, this is the lower high, this is the lower low, and then we've broken above this lower high and created a higher high. So whenever you see this formation, some people call it the Quasimodo pattern. ICT call it a breaker block.
Okay.
I just call it a reversal pattern. So whenever you see this formation, this is a reversal pattern. And where is the breaker block actually located in? The breaker block is located usually at the top.
Yep.
At the top of the swing, as you guys can see here. And that is how I actually got into this buy. So we actually have a breaker block here. I will delete everything for a moment. So this is the breaker block. And you can also use the breaker block as a zone to look for buys. So like I mentioned, like we can see a lot of fair value gaps around this area, some imbalance without any structure to the downside. So like in the future, when you see prices giving us a retracement into this area, we can definitely use this breaker block area to stock buys.
Yeah, we can see a clearly Quasimodo pattern again formed over here. This is the high, this is the low, and this is the breaker block you mentioned. If gold retraces here, then it will be a good buy to enter, right?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
But we might not get a retracement. For instance, we might form a mitigation block around this area, like some kind of pattern like this, and then you would not be expecting price to give us that deep retracement anymore. Then you would be looking for buys around this area to further go to the upside. I only recommend you guys to use this concept on the higher time frame if you don't have any experience with it, because on the lower time frame they fail a lot, but on the higher time frame these patterns don't fail that often. So it is more reputable to use them on the higher time frame on the 1 hour and the 4-hour chart.
Okay, so I have a comment to make. Basically, a breaker block is like a failed supply or demand level, right? So this was the supply, it failed it and went up. So this is the breaker block area, right? This is how we can tell. Okay.
Yes, indeed, absolutely correct.
So basically, we have different names for similar patterns and structures.
This is basically all the same. Just don't get confused about the names.
I have one mentor. Okay, he is 65 years old, right? He's been trading from past 18 years. So what basically, because he is that old mentality type, right? So how we say, right, water block, then we say this mitigation breaker block. What he says is like it is single candle, 1 candle retracement, 2 candle retracement. So like we sometimes laugh. He says we have the same structure of the market, but nowadays these different names are coming up. But we say is order block. He says this is 1 candle retracement. He says earlier back then these terms were not being used. This breaker block, mitigation block. Nowadays these are coming up. So yeah, then this is like how things goes up, and we are getting a nice rejection from this area.
Yes, indeed, a very nice rejection. Is it a rejection to go further to the upside? Possibly. Why do I say that? Is because we can see a mitigation block around this area with the fair value gap. So it could be basically just a collection on this fair value gap to go further to the upside.
Where would you enter again, Aaron?
If I would be looking for an entry,
Yeah.
so if I would be looking for an entry using the 50-minute time frame.
Okay.
So this is the sell side. You would be using basically the 50% of the fair value gap. Your buy limit or the place where you would buy would be around this area, and your stop loss would be around this low. But I don't use this kind of low stop loss, so I will be basically waiting for lower time frame confirmation before I enter the buy.
If I'll wait for some level, I'll be waiting for this order block, okay, to get tested, because according to supply and demand concept, how it works is like this order block gave to breaker of structure to the upside with an imbalance. So this is a higher in higher degree time frame. This is with a higher confirmation we can see this order block. So if prices come again to this level, that is something 2045 or 43, then again this will be a good area with a lower stop loss again. So is it a 15-minute, right? Yeah. So this order block is a very high probability area because it gave FVG with a breaker of structure. So possibly if gold comes down to this area, then a continuation up is expected.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome.
Yes,
Yeah,
Andy.
guys.
So basically that is how you can get your entry.
I'm back, guys. Sorry, I was important call that I was expecting at 2 o'clock. Yeah. So looks like you're having fun, guys. So few pips, right?
Kelvin back? Yeah, you speaking? Who's speaking?
No, few pips.
Acha.
It's me, Kelvin.
Okay. Right. So
So yeah.
okay, anyways, if we have entered after the news, right, from 2051 or 52 level, we got 90 pips. That is enough, man. I would say we got almost around 80 to 85 pips, right, from that 51 to 50 entry.
Yeah,
So-
we having rejection
Yeah.
in that level.
Because we
For 53, 52. So you need to break the structure to be able to confirm further down. Otherwise, you can keep pushing up still.
You have any
Yeah.
point of view or something to add?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if you see what Angelo has marked up, so it's that structure right there, where is the 1 second for the price around 52 area. So there is actually that structure has been respected now.
Awesome.
But that's in the lower time frame. So that means, as I say, this is just like Angelo markup right there. So push to the downside a little bit and then retrace, go back up. So that's what it should do, to be honest. If we are really in a bullish market, as we are. So yeah, I'm expecting that to take the other high, to be honest.
Yeah, 2070.
Exactly. So I explained that in my video that I released yesterday that the bullish scenario was that one about targeting the highs, because that's the next one in line. So we also need to take 64 first
64.
before that.
Okay.
Yeah, 64 need to be taken,
Yeah.
and then if the price doesn't retrace deeper, that's the movement up. Otherwise, we go back to around Angelo's entry, which is really safe right now, what I can say, because we have more movement
Around
up.
this area.
Yeah, yeah. No, the one I say, if you would go and retest, for example, your entry again around 50, that one around 50 is now really good.
Oh yeah, this area, right?
Between, yeah, around there, yeah.
Oh yeah, this is the safest entry, like right
Yeah,
now.
that's the safest ones if it comes to that. But for now, as I say, from my view, what I'm expecting is just to keep pushing, because now it's above the level. It's above a weekly level actually. So it break the weekly level. So there's no reason for the price to come down. It's above also the trend line. So let me see if I can. One more daily trend line. Yeah, so it's above the daily trend line, but I'm waiting. Let me see the 4 candle, the 4 hours. 4 hours is 40 minutes to close. So that means we're gonna have full confirmation. If we close above 53, yeah, we should keep flying as expected. 4 hours need to close with a nice closing above 53. That's my expectation, to be honest, for the price to reply. Otherwise, again, it should go around 47 area, around 48,
Yes,
47. 48,
Yeah, so
47.
this area.
Yeah, 48, 47 around there. And then that's my view.
Yeah, that is
And
actually
then
I'm waiting for that 47 or 45 area.
yeah. So if we get that chance, that would be a really good chance to again buy again.
Yes, indeed.
Let's see.
But I do have to notice something. Like as I mentioned earlier, that I was buying around this area. So if
Yeah.
you do manage to get a candle above this area, then you'll be just continuing from this area to further to the upside. Then we can definitely forget about buying from here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if it doesn't break the structure as you have right there, yeah. It's just forget about the area below.
Yeah, so I will be just adding this long tool again. I'm not sure who is in this buy right now, because I did mention that we should cancel it.
The buy.
Yes, I did mention it, right? That I was deleting mine.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I wasn't here.
Yeah, you said.
Okay. We still have people in the call. Yeah, 45 people still here. Looks like people like to talk about trading.
Especially we are trading gold, right? So everybody might be interested.
Trading gold.
And yet the move is not over yet, guys. We have to see that pump up before today's market close.
Yeah, that's I'm expecting. You know, as I said yesterday, again, the expansion. Remember, 4 o'clock usually expansion.
Yeah. We have, I think, 10 to 15 minutes left, right?
Yeah.
No,
you would still have a lot of half an hour or more.
Okay.
But let's see. As I say, it should keep shooting up because it didn't went below 53. So yeah, it's a good news. Whoever is buying, yeah, let's go.
And do you have some music to play in the background? You can carry.
Oh yeah, if you want to play music, yeah, that's Angelo is the one who's sharing this half the power. Got the host. For me, he doesn't like. He just focusing in the shower.
Okay.
He just that's his music.
Waiting for this level to get broken.
Sorry, bro, you said something?
Yeah, I'm basically waiting for this level to get broken, and if this level get broken, those people that are still taking the buy limits, they can definitely add close to break even.
Lucius is right. Look at what Lucius says. 45 people making money on Friday. Who cares about movies? You're right, man. You're right. There we go. So what level are you waiting, sorry, Angelo, to be broken?
Yeah,
57.
on the 1 minute chart, we can see this eye right here. So in order for this buy setup to continue successfully, we need to break above this high on the 1 minute chart.
I agree. That's the structure that need to be broken. Yeah. Let's see. For now, 453, high chance to keep pushing up. Otherwise, Can you go to daily, Angelo, please?
the daily chart.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Can you draw a trend line there from the top?
A trend line.
Yeah, trend line from the top to see if it give us some light about technical side. See what this is what I'm basically looking at as well.
Nice. We can
Like
get
some
a good
rejection.
rejection from here.
Mm,
Yes, possibly.
yeah. So that is why the price. That's why stopping the price. To be honest, sometimes just silly things. Well, let's say if we breaks that, more solid confirmation.
Yes, indeed. And you are more of a technical. You are more of a trend line trader. What kind of trader are you?
Yeah, to be honest, I use as a confirmation because, for example, now I notice if I pay attention to the, to the break of the trend line, but I wasn't here obviously, I was busy,
Yes.
but we couldn't get a re-entry because on around 51 level there was another nice entry there. That's why I'm mentioning 53, 52 around that area about that's a good level because it was powerful confirmation. Trend lines are good to be honest for confirmations.
Especially on the
just
higher time frame, it works.
exactly. That's where look. That's my specialty to be honest. Markup levels, higher time frame, and then find out correlations between trend lines and other technicals.
And I think that we are about to break the level. When we break it, then basically zero stress. Further on.
Zero stress. Not to go back. Yes. There you
We
go.
just broke.
There we go.
And the people that took this buy should add their stop loss to break even 1 or 2 pips.
Exactly.
And my target was around here 100 pips. Like, okay, some people might not get the 200 pips like I, but like 100 pips a day is still very good.
100 pips a day.
Keeps the 9 to 5 away.
Keep the 9 to 5 away. So this is amazing, guys. That is why the people want this course every day, but the people have to understand that we also have families and all the stuff to do.
Yes, indeed. I think this is very fun, but I'll be looking to invest more in my. How do you see this again? In my tools for a better experience. I think that I'll be start to investing in my tools for streaming.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good investment. To be honest, the people start following. The people like, gold. As Suo says, the people just love it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Especially half of the trader, I think they trade gold.
Yeah.
And they make most of the losses, and they never leave gold.
I think even the people that they say they don't trade gold, they trade gold.
They trade gold.
Yeah, everyone.
Correct.
Not even a single person. Okay. Let's see if it is gold right. Next level to break would be. Okay. We are both 54 as well. Okay.
Just doesn't want to move, does it?
I think that gold is waiting for the London close deal zone for more volume to enter the market.
Yep. Let's see what the algorithm has to say.
Yes.
The algorithm.
2 minutes.
Come on, man, push up.
I think this is going to go very nicely.
Hey, here's my business partner Ricardo, guys.
Hi.
Hey, Ricardo.
One of my best friends, so he's also a trader. A good one.
I'm the quiet one.
Well, he's quiet, yeah. He just like to look.
Kelvin is the face of the business.
Yeah, he's in the shadows.
Kelvin, do you mind what business you are doing?
How are you doing?
Business. For example, myself, trading business. So that's just the trading business that we do. So we teach people, about trading,
Great,
provide
man.
signals. Yeah.
So you have a
It's-
academic kind of thing, like where you teach people and do everything, right?
That's still work in progress, but mostly we focus on people, that didn't. One of the niche that we have is people that they don't have time to put, to go and analyze the chart and all of that, provide signals to them,
Yeah.
teach them the basics, and it's people that is willing to, to have the experience at least. So that there's a market everywhere in trading. So you just need to find the different things you can do.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we focus in that, try to help the people that want to, at least start experiencing the market and understanding everything.
And we got the bot as well.
Yeah, we go also, EA that is doing very well.
So that works with live account or just passing platform?
No, live account. And Ricardo, you're testing it with Pro Friends, right?
Yeah. I'm still doing some back testing on that.
Nice, man.
Angelo, how is yours going? The one you promoted the other day.
Yeah, currently is blooming. Like I do not understand, but yeah, it's currently blooming.
Okay.
But I deleted the challenge by saying a lot of responsibility, especially when you're the only one who's managing all kind of stuff. You're sending signal, you're analyzing. You need to find entry for yourself and like guide other people, because I also guide other people under me. So it is kind of a lot of work to do for just one people. And that is the reason why I deleted the challenge session and I only kept it on signals. So currently I'm only signals.
Yeah, bro. Especially I can understand managing everything by it's difficult.
That is why I have Ricardo, my bro. That's how it is, man. So you need to create good ties and good business partners. So otherwise, sometimes it's stressful just to do everything by yourself.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. Anyways, it looks like it's flying high.
Did you guys also take my buy limits?
I wasn't here. You are in.
Yeah, I just added another lot over here.
Yeah, two is trading $10.
Oh man.
full margin.
I'm a poor trader, man.
It breaks 57, so limit invalid. Is invalid, I think. Yep.
Yeah, once you break that highs, it's all going to pump to the outside non-stop.
Yeah, 59, almost 60. This is crazy, man.
Amazing, man.
So the people missed out big time, whoever didn't connect to this call, man. Or he couldn't connect. Ricardo.
Oh, crap. My
what?
Hit 2060.
Oh, I thought something was wrong. About the limit of Zoom, you know anything about that? Because I think it's only 100 allowed. Is it something to do with the account? Or?
No idea. I haven't checked.
Probably we need to go into the settings and have a look. Because it was like many people wanted to join, but we only have the capacity for 100.
I will look into that because I haven't had more than 100 until now.
Until Angelo and Sewell came in. No, it has been really fun, yeah. It has been really, really good. And this is set. Oh, wow.
Amazing, man.
I told you, above 53 level, goodbye.
And yeah, I believe our take profit should be hit anytime soon. So the people who enter the buy in the live, this was our take profit level, right?
Yeah.
For the live,
64.
I totally forgot. And for the buy signal that I sent just now, like the TP is almost close to getting hit. But I believe with the London close kill zone almost at hand, we'll get much more volatile pumps to the upside. How much I do not know, but I expect it to be big. The reason why I do not expect any sell anymore, because if the market was going to sell, it will be really slow here. We won't be getting this kind of movement.
I think there will be a lot of people getting out at 65. So might be the market drop in the little bit, so another retracement, and then more buyers gonna come into the game looking for other entries.
But Angelo,
that is what we say is profit
the
taking.
biggest target? Is it 7? Sorry, is it 70 or 80? 2080 or 2070? Your final target.
My final target?
2080.
So let's look at the daily chart too. So look, when we're looking at the daily chart, I'll explain it to you. I hope you don't mind. So the daily chart is bullish. Right now, the algorithm is targeting the old highs. So this is basically my last target, but this is also another target for us to target, So I mean, like if you're in a good buy position, next week is going to be hella bullish. You can definitely leave your buy position to eventually target these areas. But for now, my main target is...
One moment, let me just silence for a bit. You have to mute.
Not sure, to be honest.
Yeah, but for now, this is my main target area.
I think that spike, after testing the spike, maybe there will be a retracement. I'm expecting. Let's
Possibly.
see.
Yeah.
So book maximum
As
profit.
I said, after that high, 65. Between 64, 65, the people will be, some people are gonna be taking profit.
Correct.
And then it's gonna drop down a little bit, but more buys to continue. So carry on, Angelo, explaining.
So like I said, on the daily chart, if you have a good position, like I had a very good position here, but I'm doing profits, so I close it in profit, and I also managed to pass the fees one.
Congratulations, bro.
Congratulations. Let's do it. Yes. Well done.
Yeah, so if I wasn't trading any profit, I would be targeting this area right here and this area. So those guys are in a very good position. You should tell your price for this area. But if you're not the kind of guy that likes to hold your trades over the weekends, then this should be your final target. Because I'm telling you guys, we can definitely get a very deep retracement from this area. But the chance for that happening, it's a 50-50. And that is the reason why this would be my final target.
Nice.
We still have next week to target these areas. This
exactly.
area.
After finding a good retracement there.
Yeah.
Thank you, Angelo.
Yes, boys, what you saying? You're good.
You're welcome.